Hello, my fellow Dungeoneers, and welcome back to Planescape Torment. Alright, so last time we made our way into a city of undead with a lot of different leaders and factions, and today we'll continue exploring this area and seeing if we can't find a way out, because we're not really allowed to leave. So, let's start by speaking to Akaste. The rot stink of this ancient-looking ghoul woman is nauseating, even from a distance. Her gray-green skin is infested with tomb rot and festering sores, and her fingers, each capped by a long curved talon, are covered in dried blood and filth. Her hair, thick with scuttling insects and worms, hangs to her knees. It hides nearly all her face in shadow, save for a fanged, feral grin and a lolling gray tongue. Greetings.
What have we here? Some pretty meat, eh? A little tough gristle. Sharpen me teeth on your bone and grow fat on your marrow.
I had some questions.
Who are ye to come before me like a feast? Answer Akaste.
I have no name.
Then neither does Akaste. I call ye Blooded One. Pray ye still have a name, and I will before I tear ye apart.
Blooded One?
Meat people to eat.
Her yellow eyes peer intently at you through her ragged white hair.
Yea.
I had other questions.
Go, pester Akaste while ye still live, meat. Ask.
What are you doing here?
We fight, win, and feed. Blooded ones such as ye become our food in the end. Ravenous hungers we have, burn the stomach, never full. We hunger all the time, and here ye are. Hurry up, die, and be still.
How did you come to be here?
Wander catacombs, hunt and kill, crack open cryptid coffin. Eat bones and dead flesh, come here.
Akaste blinks.
Here strange place. Akaste stay among the weak, marrow-filled bones and herd of dead flesh. Can make noise, talk to them, and they talk back.
So why have you not killed and eaten these undead then? Akaste frowns.
Not easy prey. They are not still like other bones and dead flesh are. They fight as pack, and are many of them. Difficult to beat both, weaker separate, together strong, almost strong as Akaste. So we wait.
What is it you wait for?
Wait for weakness, yes. Wait to see how strong Silent King is, if he's stronger than Akaste. Wait for a herd of dead flesh to stop following marrow-filled bones.
And what will you do then?
Updated my journal.
Would eat all hungry, kill all small blood fur things, eat all rag-blooded beings in village. Eat! Catacombs are full of feast. Hungry are we, hunt and eat.
As she talks, she becomes more agitated, gnashing her teeth and spraying spittle. Let her rant.
Yes, kill them all. Akaste would tear and rend, shred the herd of dead flesh. Stupid cattle. Slow and weak, fit only to eat and rend and tear. Break and snap the weak bones, suck the marrow from their brittle bones. Kill and eat them all. Akaste want them to be quiet, still, dead. Not talk and walk. Die and be still so that it can be eaten, cut between the teeth, crack their skulls to suck forth their brain meat, then pull open their rib cage and devour the soft parts past the skin.
Coste smashes a clawed fist into the ground, shattering the tiles in her rage.
Hate them. Telecaste. No, do not hunt the blooded men who scavenge and creep in the tombs. Do not kill blooded rats. Leave them be. Do not hunt. Do not eat. Get them all and silence them.
She suddenly falls silent, her rage finally spent, the last echoes of her scream dying away in the darkness. Give me things of value. Nah. I had other questions. Have you seen a small bronze sphere anywhere here? Auguste shakes her head, lice dropping from long white hair as it sways about.
Auguste opens many coffins, many tombs. Never seen such a thing.
That's all I wish to know. Farewell. Alright, so Auguste is the leader of the ghouls.
Alright.
Knifed ghoul. This ghoul's face has a great gash across it, and one of his eyes has been destroyed entirely. Despite the relative freshness of the wound, it seems to cause the foul-smelling creature no pain or discomfort. You notice a grimy knife tucked into its waistband. The letters Uhir are carved into its handles. Could I have that knife you've got tucked in your belt? The ghoul looks down at the knife, scratching its head as if wondering how it got there. Finally, it looks up and gives you a sly, toothy grin.
Meat want knife? Meat make trade, yes?
How about these rat tails?
Yes, yes!
The ghoul snatches them away greedily and devours them. After licking his clawed fingers clean, he tosses you Uhir's knife. Thanks. Farewell.
Done.
Alright, so that helps finish up one of the quests in the buried village. Now we just have to get back there. Okay, and this is the skeleton room, it looks like. Oh, this leads up to the Silent King. This massive skeleton, far larger than an ordinary human, wears ornate bronze armor engraved with elaborate symbols. As you approach it, it looks down at you briefly, then away again. Greetings.
Greetings, living.
The thing's voice booms.
I stand here as a royal guard of his lord and majesty, the Silent King. I must ask that you do not distract me from my task with questions.
Could you at least tell me who you are, or were?
I am in death as I was in life, one of the 99 sons of the Western Mountains, fathered when the member of Amahar was severed and cast down upon the face of Ithiar. Honor-bound to defend our queen, we were lost to this world when ours, and our lady with it, was destroyed by an angry godling, a brother to Amahar. Many of our number roam the plains, but some, like myself, chose to remain in Sigil. When I passed away, I was interred here and later awoke in the state you find me in now. I then chose a new master, the Silent King, to defend.
I see. Farewell.
Okay, and then...
Done.
I'm pretty sure if I ask the other one, he'll just say the same stuff, so...
I'm gone.
I think there was
one
more person I wanted to talk to. Let's take a look at the map. Hail Mary's Chambers, Catacombs, Chapel. Oh, I think I've pretty well explored the village.
All right.
Okay. Doubtful. Oh no, we talked to him already. Okay.
I'm gone.
And then this led to nothing.
Done. All right.
Daggers.
Done. All right.
Okay, so I'm going to talk to Hargrim the Bleak again and see if maybe he can give me some insight as to what I need to be doing next. Hargrim acknowledges your presence by nodding quietly in your direction. I had some questions. He motions for you to proceed. Let me ask you of someone in particular. It breathes out its reply in a cloud of stale dust.
Who?
Tell me of Stale Mary.
She is the most intelligent of what some call the rotting herd, the zombies which populate the dead nations. Unlike many of us, her heart did not depart at the moment of death. That is as much as can be said.
How do you understand her?
Updated my journal.
There's a long pause before the skeleton makes its reply. Thou must learn to listen. That is all. That's all I wish to know. Farewell. Alright, so that updated our journal. So let me figure out. Talk to Norik for Emmerich. Did that. This does not finding. Journal. Okay. He told me that I needed to learn to speak with her. Perhaps she will know just what he meant by that. Okay. So it's not an actual quest. It's just
All right.
hints.
All right.
So let's go back to Stale Mary.
Done. All right.
Okay, and we'll speak with her. You see Stale Mary. When she finally notices you, she groans softly. I had some questions. She nods her head, awaiting your question. Hargrim said that I needed to learn to listen to you. Do you know what he meant by that? The corpse takes a step towards you, reaching her arm out to touch you. Letter. Her nearly fleshless hand brushes gently against her forearm and she speaks. How did you do that? She touches you once more.
Speak to what you can, but must do it properly.
Speak to us you can, but you must do it properly. Can you teach me? She smiles, the hardened skin of her face creaking like thick leather.
Yeah.
Please do that.
Updated my journal.
She finishes teaching you the skills required to speak with the dead, a process she calls stories bones tell. Can I talk to any dead body?
Some others too dead
Must use some. Others too dead must use skill. Thanks. I had some questions. Okay, so have you seen the small bronze sphere anywhere here?
No, sorry.
That's all I wish to know. Farewell. Okay, so...
All right.
Can I... That's not what I was looking for. Let's see. Nope. Special ability. Stories bones tell. Aware of you as you approach, however, turns and nods slowly as if greeting you. Wow, Chief, what a beauty, eh? Not everywhere you can meet a sweet little chit like that, you know? Well, perhaps if you can get past the entire stench-ridden, maggot-laden, rotting carcass thing. Yeah, see, that's what I'm... Hey! Mort spins to face you. Are you getting sarcastic on me? Ignore him. Greet the zombie. The zombie moans softly in reply. Only your skills in conversing with the dead allow you to understand it.
Greetings.
And some questions. The corpse stands there a moment, shifting her weight from one foot to the other before replying.
Question?
Never mind. Go.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Now, I can't remember exactly what I'm supposed to do here. I'm guessing if I try
All
and
right.
leave, they're going to stop me.
All right.
At least I think that's what they do if you try and leave. Oh well, I'll find out. The door is locked.
Failed. Failed. Failed.
Alright, so I can't bash it open. Ah, it's this
All
door I
right.
was looking for.
Failed.
Okay, so I believe this is the direction further into the catacombs, but I need somebody to tell me to go questing. So let me go find Hagrum again.
All right. All right.
There's Hagrum. Okay, had some questions. Why have I been made a prisoner?
'Tis the will of the Silent King. The living who are caught here are made to languish in his halls until they join the quiet ones.
Could he be convinced to allow otherwise?
Updated my journal.
After a short silence, its jaws creak open.
'Tis doubtful, but perhaps. Mysterious are the ways of the Silent King.
May I speak with him? It holds up a bony palm with a creaking groan and a puff of dust. Its jaws open to speak.
No.
Its voice deep and resonant echoes for a long while in the vaulted chambers. Why not? Its voice booms throughout the chamber.
No living creature may pass the doors that lead to his throne room, nor would I allow thee an audience even if such a thing were possible. Thou shalt not see him.
But I need his permission to leave. It holds up its palm.
No, by the power of the Silent King, thou shalt not leave this place.
What can I do to convince you? He considers you for a moment before speaking.
Prove to the dead nations thou mean no harm. Acts of goodwill, perhaps, then I shall take the petition to the Silent King.
Is there some task I can perform for you?
Updated my journal.
Yes, perhaps. Occasionally the ghouls will miss small packs of well-hidden cranium rats that have come to spy here. Shouldst thou come across any, be sure to slay them.
Tell me about the cranium rats.
They are hive-brained vermin who once came here in great numbers. Feeding upon the corpses in our care, the ghouls have, for the most part, driven them back. They are no longer leave their warrens to the east of here.
Do they have any weaknesses?
Updated my journal.
Their strength is in gathered numbers. If one were to find and slay small, separated groups, the stronger packs would slowly lose power. In the rat warrens to the east, for instance, they are very powerful. Brain vermin killed in the hive above might weaken them here, though.
That's all I wish to know. Farewell. Alright, so now we have permission to go do things for people, and specifically we're looking for brain rats now. I think there's a couple of hives in some of the more remote locations.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
Specifically,
Done.
I think they're down this way.
All right.
There we go. So we're going to get in there, start attacking.
I'm hurt. All right.
Okay, there we go.
I'm gone.
And then we're going to take
Done.
tails.
I'm gone.
Because these are
I'm
actually
gone.
worth some amount of money up top. Okay. I don't remember if there's another group of them, but let's go see if Mary needs me to do anything for her. And I'll talk to Acoste. You see stale Mary. When she finally notices you, she grunts softly, "Greetings. Questions? Mary, I need to speak with the Silent King. Can you help me?"
Why?
"I need to leave this place."
No.
And I had some other questions. What are you doing here?
Get out the zombies. Care for quiet ones.
Quiet ones?
The true dead.
Tell me about the other zombies.
Do work of Silent King.
Tell me about the Silent King.
Silent King.
Yes, what can you tell me of him?
Silent King.
What do you know of him?
Silent King.
Never mind then. Tell me of someone else. Hargrim.
Hargrim, Skeleton's leader, gives us the word of Silent King. Concerned, worried.
Why is he concerned?
Suego, Acoste.
Why is he worried about Suego?
Suego preaches
Death. Okay, so this is telling him that, telling you that Suego, excuse me, sorry, telling you that Suego's trying to get people to basically give up their right to death. Okay, that's all I wish to know. Farewell. Well, so she doesn't have a quest for me.
Done.
Might as well go talk
I'm gone.
one more time with Hargrim.
Done.
See if that's all he wanted me to do. Wherever he might be.
Done. I'm gone. All right.
He wanders
All right.
quite a bit around this place, so
I'm
locating
gone.
him can be difficult.
I'm gone. All right. I'm gone.
Alright, Hargrim, where are you?
I'm gone. Done.
There he is. Alright. And then this conversation will probably be my last one for the night, so Hargrim acknowledges your presence by nodding quietly in your direction. Questions? I found and killed a group of cranium rats in the rubble of an old passageway.
Updated my journal.
It nods, obviously pleased.
Thou have our thanks. May the Silent King watch over thee.
So can I speak to the Silent King for me now? It holds up its palm.
No, by the power of the Silent King, thou shalt not leave this place.
But what else can I do to convince you?
Updated my journal.
The skeleton priest hums deeply, the lights of its eyes dimming as it thinks.
Suego, rid us of that damnable Dustman, and I shall speak to the Silent King of thy freedom. However, do not seek to have him assassinated. Merely give us a reason to remove him from the denizens.
What troubles you so much about Suego?
He tries to convince us to give up this pretense of life, as he calls it, and pass into the true death. He claims that it is our passions that anchor us to this life. We must let go of them, and our duty. He wants us to die.
Some listen to his words, but none have chosen to surrender themselves to his beliefs. Those that did would be forever silenced, our numbers would dwindle, and all that we have here would be destroyed by what surrounds us. Zoego may believe he is doing right, but is in truth causing great harm. Why do you allow him to stay? We cannot force him to leave. He knows we cannot harm him. The dead truce. No undead may injure Dustman unless first attacked. Also, the Silent King wishes no slaughter in his halls. That's all I wish to know. Farewell. Alright,
I'm gone.
This might be a problem for me. I'm trying to remember if I needed to go talk to the cranium rats first, but I don't think so. I think these quests are separate enough. So let's just get back here. And then next time, we'll go ahead and try and remove Zoego from the Dead Nations. So, as always, guys, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time on Planescape Torment. See you then.